Adventures of Paws. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Detective Shadows and the Secret of the Hidden Acorns. It was a crisp autumn morning in Whiskerwood Village. The leaves were turning shades of orange and gold, and Pip the Squirrel was busy gathering acorns for winter. But when Pip opened his hollow tree trunk, he gasped. "My acorns! They're gone!" he squeaked, hopping around in a panic. "I've been collecting them all week." Word spread quickly, and soon a group of animals gathered around Pip's tree. Everyone was chattering about who could have taken the acorns. Just then, a familiar voice spoke. "This sounds like a case for me," said Detective Shadows, stepping out of the shadows. Her sleek black fur blended with the fallen leaves, and her green eyes sparkled with determination. "Don't worry, Pip. I'll get to the bottom of this." Detective Shadows began her investigation by examining Pip's tree and the surrounding area. Shadows noticed small scratch marks on the bark near the hollow. These weren't made by Pip," she said. Leading away from the tree was a faint trail of acorn caps. "Someone was in a hurry," Shadows observed. Near the trail, she found a suspiciously large pile of leaves that seemed freshly disturbed. "This is starting to come together," Shadows said. "Let's gather some suspects." Detective Shadows called 3 animals for questioning. Rusty the raccoon. "I don't even eat acorns," Rusty said indignantly. "I've been collecting shiny things for my collection." Hopper the rabbit. "Acorns? I eat carrots, not acorns," Hopper said, twitching his nose. "I've been hopping through the meadow all morning." Chirpy the sparrow fluttered nervously. "I was looking for twigs to build my nest. I don't know anything about Pip's acorns." Detective Shadows examined each suspect closely. Rusty the raccoon. Shadows noticed that Rusty had a small acorn cap stuck to his fur. That's odd," Shadows thought. But the cap was much too small to match the missing acorns. Hopper the rabbit. Hopper had no scratches on his paws or any sign of digging. "Not our thief," Shadows concluded. Chirpy the sparrow. Shadows tilted her head as she noticed tiny scratch marks on Chirpy's claws. "Interesting," Shadows said. "Chirpy, may I see your wings?" Chirpy fluttered nervously but held out her wings. Shadows noticed a small acorn tucked under one. "Chirpy," Shadows said gently, "did you take Pip's acorns?" Chirpy hung her head. I just needed a few to keep my nest warm for the winter. I didn't mean to take all of them." Pip looked sad but nodded. "I wish you had asked, Chirpy. I would have shared with you." Detective Shadows had an idea. "Why don't we gather more acorns together? Pip, you can have enough for winter, and Chirpy can take what she needs for her nest." With the help of the village animals, they collected plenty of acorns for both Pip and Chirpy. Shadows even found extra soft moss for Chirpy's nest. As the animals finished their work, Shadows said, "Sharing can solve many problems, but always ask first." The animals cheered, and Pip and Chirpy became good friends. As for Detective Shadows, she tipped her tweed hat and disappeared into the falling leaves, ready for her next case.
Adventures of Paws. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let the adventures begin.